I TA for banning my brother from my house after he tried to discipline my kid without asking me. It was a quiet Sunday afternoon. My brother Mark came over for lunch. We aren't close, but I wanted my son to have family around. Mark always had strong opinions about parenting, especially about my parenting. But today felt different. He was tense, agitated. My son accidentally knocked over a glass of juice. He apologized immediately. He's 6. It happens. But Mark didn't smile. He grabbed my son's arm too tightly. My son winced. Mark said, "If you don't teach him respect, I will." I stepped between them. Mark let go, but his jaw tightened. Then he said something that chilled me. "You're raising him wrong." I told him to sit down and relax. He didn't. He followed my son into the hallway. When I got there, he was standing over him, finger in his face. My son was shaking. Mark said, "In my house, kids don't talk back." My son hadn't talked back. He'd only apologized. Then I noticed something. Mark was holding his belt, not raised, but unbuckled. I felt my entire body go cold. I pulled my son away and told Mark to leave. He refused, said I was soft, said my kid needed real discipline. My son hid behind me, terrified. I'd never seen him look at family that way. Mark pointed at him and whispered, "That boy will grow up weak. Someone has to toughen him." I realized then, he didn't see my child. He saw himself, the version of him our father raised, the version he never escaped from. He stepped toward us again. I blocked him. He raised his voice, accused me of ruining my own child, called me spineless. My son started crying. Mark didn't stop, didn't soften, didn't care. I shouted, "Get out!" He still didn't move, so I grabbed my phone and said, "I'll call the police." Only then did he freeze. As he walked toward the door, he muttered something I'll never forget. "You're lucky I didn't see him last week." Last week? My son wasn't even home. He'd been at school, or so I thought. Later that night, my child told me the truth. Uncle Mark visited school. He talked to me outside. He said he needs to teach me to be strong. He had been warning my son for days, preparing him, planning to discipline him the first chance he got. This wasn't impulsive. It was intentional. I banned Mark from our lives, completely. Blocked his number. Told family everything. Some said I overreacted. But when I tucked my son into bed that night, he whispered, "Thank you for protecting me." And that's all I needed to hear. Would you ever allow this man back into your home?